Alright, guys, so I took a shower and time for meal number four. And what I have is 200 grams of chicken breast, carrot, 250 grams of potato salad, which would usually be 300 grams, but I felt like since I've already had the carbs that I need today, I'll cut it down to 250 grams. And along with that, I'll have 3 grams of creatine and a Mars bar. Okay, my favorite. To get some junk in, some extra calories. Because I don't usually have a cheat meal, maybe once or twice a month. So I just do this on the high carb days, just to get some extra carbs in. And also because I believe the sugar post workout it helps with nutrient uptake to shuttle nutrients into the muscle because of the sudden insulin peak. And I'll do a whole video talking about the idea behind this. But of course, if you're in a calorie deficit, if you want to lose weight, then these are not the things that you want to be doing. And I've been doing this consistently for a long time. So I have an idea about what I'm doing, and I'm consistent. Like I don't go off my plan. Okay, so that is what that is, and look at what the folks are having. Freaking hot dogs with that good cheese there. So, I mean, it's like Coach Greg says, how can you be around normal people and be on your diet? Well, you don't eat what they eat. Okay, so that is a part of the plan. That is the consistency and the dedication, and that is what it takes. Okay, so you need to stick to the plan. Of course, you can have a little fun here and there. So, anyway, that is that meal, and I have one more meal to go after this. Okay, so I'll see you for that, and the approximate calories for this meal would be on the screen. And I also usually have spinach with this meal, but I can't find any spinach now because of the weather. And you can add any greens to this meal. Spinach and capsicum, they are generally high in potassium, vitamin K, so that is what you're looking for. And you can have any green vegetables that you want. And this meal previously would be 250 grams of chicken for me, and everything is weighed raw. So if you want to consider cook weight, the potatoes would weigh more than the 250 grams, the chicken would weigh less, but I weigh everything raw. And I've cut down on the chicken because I felt like I was eating more protein than I need, and also because meat is not the easiest thing for your digestive system to digest. Okay, so I'll get this down and I'll see you for meal number five. Alright, guys, so last meal of the day, meal number five, and I'm having my casein shake, okay, which is this muscle technique casein roll, and along with this, I'll have one capsule of ashwagandha, which is 400 milligrams, and I'll be going to sleep sometime after this meal. So ashwagandha, it improves your quality of sleep, and it has a lot of other health benefits. So if you want to know more about them, you can check out the video that I did about my supplement stack, and I'll put the calories to this meal on the screen so you can see. But it's just casein and water. Okay, straight protein with a pinch of salt for the flavor to enhance the taste of the chocolate, and also because you want to maintain a certain level of sodium in your body. Okay, you don't want it to fluctuate too much. This is something I've learned recently from Dorian Hamilton. Okay, so I'll also put the total macro intake and calories for the day up on the screen, so you can see that. And just a couple of side notes, like I had a couple eggs in the morning, so you don't need to have like 77 whole eggs to put on muscle. I mean, if you know how you can get your protein in, then you don't really need to have the number of eggs that people have. Okay, so and the bread. Okay, so you can have any bread you want. Okay, bread doesn't make you fat. It's calories in, calories out. So if you're having more calories than you need for maintenance, then that would be making you fat if you're doing it for a long period of time. Okay, so you can have any bread that you want. I like the whole wheat bread because it is a healthier grain, and a less processed grain, and it's easier on your digestive system. And I don't mind. I mean, it tastes the same as white bread to me. Okay, so I don't mind that. And also about the creatine. Okay, if you're taking creatine as a protocol, as a routine, then you can take it at any time in the day. Okay, because it builds up in your system, and once it's in your system, it's always working. Okay, so that's how creatine is. And I've done the review about the creatine I'm using right now, so you want to check that out. That video is picking up, and people want to know more about Labrador Nutrition. Okay, and I think it's a brand that is coming up internationally, so those videos are doing well. I've done another video talking about what creatine is, so you might want to check that out. If you want to know what creatine is, if you want to know the difference between casein and whey protein, then I've done a video on that. You might want to check that out. Having just protein for your last meal, it might elevate your growth hormone levels. Okay, so that can happen, so I will take my chances with that. So this protein in this meal, and yeah, so the total calories for my day, like it won't be the same for everyone. Okay, so you don't need to eat exactly what I'm eating, so you can incorporate the same foods that I'm eating into what your calorie intake is. I mean, I'm way more advanced than an average person, someone who doesn't work out. Like, I think I'm at a higher intermediate level of fitness. Okay, because I've been doing this constantly for 1.5 years, more than that. Okay, and I don't take like weeks off, months off. Okay, I just take my rest days, and then it's back to the grind every day. Okay, so that's how it is, and my metabolism, it's much faster right now than what it was when I started. Also, my calorie needs would have increased because I've put on a lot more muscle, and I think I have a good amount of muscle as compared to the average person, maybe someone who doesn't work out. Okay, so my calorie needs would be higher, and of course, like I said, my metabolism's faster now, and I guess things like my NEAT and BMR, the basal metabolic rate, the non-exercise activity thermogenesis, they would be higher. So, and also because I'm carrying more muscle, I would be doing more, like moving a certain distance, I would be burning more calories. So your calories would be your own. If you are a male starting out on a fitness journey, if you want to lose weight, then I would recommend you get your calories to 2,500 at an average every day, and if you're a female, around 1,200, 1,300. And I believe my maintenance calories are around 3,000, 3,500 right now, and of course with my faster metabolism and higher BMR and NEAT, and also because my calorie needs would just be higher in general, because I'm also training hard, and this is why I don't really want to go into a calorie deficit right now, because I feel like my training is really progressive, and I'm stronger with every workout. Okay, because I can lift more weight every time, so I think it's a good spot for me to be in, and that's why, even though my fat loss process is pretty gradual now, it's not the same as it would have been as it was when I started, but that would obviously happen. Okay, because when you're at a pretty high level of body fat, then you would lose some pretty fast. So your body is in a good place. Okay, it's down to a healthy body weight. All right. So even though I'm not losing fat really fast right now, there's no reason for me to be really shredded. So I want to be where I'm at, depending on what my long-term fitness goals are. Okay, to put on a maximum amount of muscle, and you need more strength. Okay. Because to have big muscles, you need to be able to lift big weights. Okay, so I'm happy with the spot that I'm in, and was a little skeptical about the calories when I saw that my breakfast was almost 1,000 calories, and it was a day that was not 100% because I had an extra sausage and the banana cake and all that stuff. I mean, the Mars bar, it was a part of the plan, but all the calories add up. Once again, calories in, calories out. So, I mean, if you want to count your calories, you should be counting everything on this. not really a point because you wouldn't really know exactly how much you're eating. Okay, and I counted the calories from everything, like from the jam to the ketchup and sauces, and also the banana cake and the extra sausage. So everything, okay, every macro from everything I was having, carbs and milk and everything like that. So that's what you want to do. If you want to count calories, so you have an exact idea of where you're at and what you need to do. Yeah, your calorie intake would be your own. So even though I felt like I might need to start putting the fork down, as Coach Greg would say, I think how the day ended and with my total calorie intake of the day, I'm not really that disappointed. I think I'm in okay spot. It was a high carb day, so normally my calories are at maintenance or over maintenance on high carb days. So that is okay. I'm pretty satisfied with that, and I know that overall I would be in a calorie deficit also because I'm doing cardio and my calorie needs are increasing because my training is progressive. Okay, so that was a little something about that. Okay, let me know what you thought about the videos. Once again, the calories are what's right for me. Okay, everyone's calorie needs would be different. So just to give you an idea about how I eat usually on a normal day, and let me know what you thought. Let me know if you want me to do more videos like this. Check out my other videos, and I have more information on my days of eating and information related to nutrition on my Instagram. So give me a follow there. The link is in the description. And like the video, share it, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.